Hello, everybody. Today we're doing this vase. I'm going to do clear with this copper flake. It's very beautiful and shiny. I absolutely love it. I got it off Amazon. I think it was $9.99 for a pack of 3. Had the copper, gold, and silver. It's not easy getting the flake off of my tweezers. I did get this measuring cup at Dollar Tree for $1. I did pre-measure how much would fit in my mold, just so you're aware. Next time I'm going to do this in layers because I did have a small problem with bubbles. My room was a little bit cold. I did try pouring it from a higher, but yeah, it still bubbled, which is fine. This is my first time using this mold. I got the mold off of Amazon. And I do apologize for the quietness. I still need to get some music that I can add into these. All right, this is the next day. It's been 24 hours. I'm just doing a top coat. As you can tell, my room is warmer, so less bubbles. I didn't want to spill it, so I am doing the I don't know, scoop method, whatever you want to call it. I didn't add any gold leaf to this. So the gold leaf, it kind of likes to float a little bit. It'll move, so it might not be at the top while you're looking at it, but it'll float as the bubbles come up, or as it's curing, that gold leaf will come up towards the top. I didn't want any gold leaf poking out through the side of the vase. So I did not add gold leaf to it. It's a very thin layer. So to me, it really wasn't going to matter. Because it was such a thin layer that I was applying. I thought I was done. I wasn't done. I saw a couple spots that did not have any coverage. You can't really tell. I'm kind of looking at it from the side. Kind of eye level. Pushing it into the corners. As you can see, it's a nice domed top layer. So I thought, hey, this would be cool as a set. Now this square one I have not used before. The round one I have, it turned out really, really cute. So I'm saving a little bit to the side for a different project. And then of course I'm going to struggle again getting this gold leaf in there. Again, it's the same gold leaf that I used. And the larger one, trying to decide how much gold I want in there. I am not touching my tweezers to the resin, but if you can get that little piece of gold leaf that's sticking on to touch the resin, it'll stick to the resin, so whenever you pull your tweezers away, it just comes right off. But I'm not touching the tweezers in the resin because you don't want to get the resin in your container of gold leaf. Give it a little stir, try to get it all dispersed, unstuck from the sides, unstuck from my stick. I really don't want to mix it too much. I decided I kind of wanted it a little chunky. I'm not filling it all the way up to the top. I am going to be taking my Dremel and putting holes in the bottom of these so that they are planters. I don't want to make the bottoms too thick. Of course, I have to get every last drop out. I'm eyeballing it, trying to make that decision if I like how they look or if I want to add some more gold leaf. And of course, I decide to add some more. Just on the bottom, since most of it sank. Again, I'm not touching my tweezers. As you can see, I let the gold leaf just barely touch that resin, and the resin just takes it away. Most of the time. And you can kind of see the resin on the sides of the mold, or not the resin, the gold leaf on the sides of the molds. So I was trying to make it match kind of how the sides looked with the amount of gold leaf. And then I am taking my stick and I'm going to push those gold leaves down into the resin. I don't want any of them to be really, really sticking out. I'm just making sure that they are under the resin. I'm not stirring them, not breaking them up, just making sure they're covered. Trying to give you guys a little closer look. A little too close. Hi guys. My vase. Oh, I wonder what I put. Okay. Ooh. Okay, thank you. Oh my gosh. It is bubbly. It was a little cold in my room. It's too cold. My fault. But I still wanted to use it. I could not help myself. I had to use it. Oh my gosh. And then this little dude. It's shutting the door. Oh, this is so cool if I can get it out. I don't know how they expect you to get this out. Hold on. Haven't used this one yet. This is my first time using it. I just kind of stumbled across it on Amazon. I think it was like $12.99. This little dude is kind of hard to get out. A little bit of soapy water could fix it. Hold on, I'll show you. I came with 6 tubes. They're kind of like a purple color, and then there's a clear, and then there's, I think, pink or blue. I don't remember, but even with the bubbles, I think it looks super cool. I can tell that it did warp a little bit in the mold, so I feel like it needs a little more support. Oh, it is so cool. Look at that. I mean, you can see the bubbles. I don't care. See the, oh, right. Yep. Let's see if I can get the focus on that bubbles. Oh yeah, you can see right here. You can see those little bubbles, little bitty micro bubbles. I don't care though. It's still so cool. So I thought, I was topping this one off last night, and I thought, you know, this would be cool as a set. So I looked through all my molds. I thought, what would be cool for it? So I've already done a little planter in this mold, and then this mold was also with it. So I thought, ooh, what if I did both of these, and then it's like a set of 3. So we'll see. I don't know what my kid's upset about. Oh, he wants soda or something. I don't know. I don't think he took a nap today. Ooh, I love it so far. Oh, this thing is so hard to open. Sorry, you're gonna hear my 4-year-old throw a fit. I don't know why. Good thing I don't have like really long nails. Oh man. Okay, how am I gonna do this? I don't know how I did this last time. I don't remember. I'm just trying to break that nice little seal. You can kind of tell. See that line? Or it's like lighter and darker. This is where it's still sealed, so you can still see that line? It's still sealed in there. It makes a weird noise, like I don't know. Now don't do this if this isn't hard enough. This has sat for I did the bottom part. No, I did the whole thing. It sat for, I mean, it sat for 24 hours. Oh my gosh. I had to have my kid come help me. I'm trying to get this over this lip. I don't know if I can do this. There we go. Oh my God, I love it. This is so cool. See, and then I'll take my Dremel and I'll put some holes in the bottom. I'm gonna try to find something to be like a coaster. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Oh my gosh. Gotta get that seal. Look at that. I absolutely love it. I think it looks beautiful. I put a couple extra like bigger flakes on the bottom. So my idea was you could put normal plants in here, succulents, whatever. But you can watch it. Their roots grow. You'll see the dirt and you'll know how much you need to water or not. You'll see if it's like how wet it is, how dry it is. I think it's so pretty. Look at that. Now I have used this one before, and I did a little planter, and I did like red and black, and I just did like, I poured red, and then I poured black, and I poured red, and I poured black, and I kept doing that until it filled up, and then I took a stick and kind of went around, and it looks really cool. Oh, I absolutely love this. I think that's so cool. I mean, a little bit of bubbles. It's really not bad. So you can see these teeny tiny bubbles. It's not bad. I'm gonna get, I got a sprayer. And if you spray the molds with 100% isopropyl alcohol, it's supposed to help with bubbles because it releases, I don't know, it does something to the surface of it. I only have 70% isopropyl alcohol. So I gotta find, I don't even know where to get 100%, honestly. Oh my gosh. Okay, where did I put my stick? You can see where I got this lifted and this is not lifted, so I can tell. I'm gonna give it a little push and hope to kind of release this surface. And again, these sat for 24 hours, almost 24 hours. It'll be 24 hours in just a couple of hours, but it's long enough. I actually turned my heater on in this room so that they would cure a little bit faster so that I could work with these right now, because it's not even 7, and I didn't work on these. I didn't pour these until after like 9 last night. So it's just under 24 hours. Oh my gosh, these little corners are sharp. Those are sharp. I'll probably do a little flood coat on it just to get rid of this little ledge, or I'll just cut that ledge off. I don't want it any thicker because I still gotta drill through it to make it into a planter. A planter. Oh man. Oh, I got it over. I have not used this one at all. Oh man. This one has less bubbles than the other one. But it's really cool. I absolutely love these. I'm so glad I had this idea, this thought to make it into like a planter set. Oh. I love these. Oh, so you see where there's some bubbles right there. They were stuck on the surface of this. So when I cleaned it, I missed a couple tiny little spots. I wonder if you can see. I don't know how to make you see that better. Yeah, right there. Not a huge deal. So then you have your set. Look at that. Could you just imagine? Nice little cutting right here. And you got like a couple little succulents going. Got my fingerprints on it. I love it. I absolutely love it. I can't wait to do some more. I'm gonna get my room to a better temperature and do it again. I'm gonna do it in layers so I can torch my layers better. Because you can see my top coat right there doesn't have any bubbles in it. But it's not a very thick top coat. But look at that! Oh my gosh. Now I have the gold flake in gold, silver, and then the copper. Yeah. I'm so excited. Now I'm gonna go tell my kids to quit yelling about whatever it is they're yelling about. I have no idea. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Oh, look at the inside. So you can see the bubbles. It doesn't bother me. You can see where I wiped it, and you can actually see the little lines where I kind of missed a couple spots. Absolutely love it. I like that I did like bigger chunks, not like all super little chunks, because on this one there's like little chunks, and then you can see there's big chunks, so it's like a nice variety of like little chunks and big chunks just all floating around. I absolutely love it. I think it's so cool. But it is warped. I can tell that if you look, hold on, see right here, it warped out just a tiny bit, and then right here it warped out a little bit. But the mold doesn't have like a bunch of supports. Oh, so I wonder what I can do. I'll figure it out. All right, that's it for today. Have a good night.